Hi, friends. We have extra friends here.
Yeah, we've got Evil Geniuses, Karma, Mr. X, and Super Sub Ogre 2.
Yeah, he is a super sub. You know, he almost got drafted by Optic, too. Yeah. Would have had more followers. That's for sure.
Probably true. But we are getting ready to hop into Game 2, which will be S&D on Warhawk. If you are just tuning in, it was a really close side one between Reloaded and Las Vegas Gaming. Reloaded really locked it down, though, in side 2 and did take Game 1.
How are you supposed to say this guy's name?
It's Full Gore. Like
Full Gore?
Like Full space Gore. But that's how he has his gamer tag. I don't know. That's what I was told via Twitter. So
I don't trust that at all.
Yeah, see, I just, if I'm not super familiar with players, I just kind of just say
I think if players want their name to be said right, they should put it in a pronunciation sheet. That's what I think.
Yeah, we get like a little hitchhiker's guide to the galaxy of COD.
Like who's that? Louis or whatever from the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like that's a nightmare. But let's go ahead and hop into the game here. We're going to jump on board with Las Vegas Gaming and see what they do.
The hardest part about casting is actually pronouncing things.
Yeah, it's actually talking. It's amazing.
But Myrtleize will be the bomb carrier. Has the Remington. Wow, we're going to see some aggressive play. 2 players already flooded into loading here for Reloaded. And I don't know if he saw them actually come across. So this is going to be tough for them to deal with, I think.
Well, I think he does have an idea that this guy is going to be in loading, and he's going to come up, but he's not aware of that. Oh! No!
He just stopped shooting. Rockstar will be able to clean it up with the hip fire from the Remington. We saw 1 player over by the water tower, and this is going to be a tough engagement. Shoots a little low, but able to clean up Tally.
Well, we have Lokes coming on a flank. Oh, Maven the 2v1. Oh, he's just, look at Lokes. He's getting all the
Does he realize he can disarm?
I think he's yelling at him.
All right, he's a 3-0, and he will get the disarm here. So good job by Reloaded to take this first round.
Yeah, that was big. I mean, they need to win on the defense there, and that was a 2v1 clutch out of him. Granted, the other guy wasn't looking at him at all, but I'm going to give it to him.
Well, and honestly, that win should have been to Las Vegas Gaming. I mean, if he would have got that kill inside of, the big rig there, the 18, he probably would have won the round. He just, I don't know, he zoomed in. Not a fight he should have won, but was able to get the first couple shots off and then just stop shooting, which I've done many, many times in my gaming career.
Well, looks clearly doesn't watch Karma play because he doesn't know about the angle on the fence. Shoots the fence. That guy's going to push right into the cutout, and now we're going to see as he tries to get a half-decent position, and he's going to be pushing around. Easy kill, 3-on-3.
Yeah, and I don't know if that player didn't see the minimap, didn't see that snipe come in, but he should have known he was pretty vulnerable there from the back as he rotated back through, and he will get taken out. It's going to be a 3v2 advantage to Reloaded right now if they already did win round 1.
And we do have Fulgore. Actually, he just missed that guy going around. He should have saw him. He did see his elbow on his screen. He could have seen it, but in COD, one of the hardest things is actually identifying the players. It's just like casting. The hardest thing to do is talk.
Yeah. No, I know that was one of the most difficult things when I first started playing COD. Was just picking people out can be difficult. It's not like a Halo where it's red versus blue and everyone stands out. Much more difficult to see. But Tally is going to be last alive. He is defending this bomb plant. They don't have enough time. They just didn't really
they did not push up at all.
And that's going to be a really easy round win for them.
Yeah, and that's going to put them up 2-0. And Trigger and Fulgore, they did well. I mean, they cut it down there, but they just didn't push on the bomb as fast as they
I know. They had, I believe they had the 3-2 advantage. No, they were down. They had 2 versus 3, but they didn't really push it all towards the bomb.
No, they didn't, Maeve.
There's 15 seconds left, and neither was really in a position to make a play on that at all.
Well, we're going to go ahead and jump on board with, they're actually running 4 ARs. Now, this is something we only see occasionally out of FaZe Red. For a while there, that's all FaZe Red was running, was like 4 ARs and double nades, but we're not seeing any nades out of them at all. Typically, and it's just 4 AR play.
Typically with 4 ARs, you usually will see B get pushed more often than not. It's a lot more long-range battles, whereas at A, you can get in a position where a sub can be pretty dominant, but it looks like by the minimap, there is 1 player sitting there at Zigzag, so we should see to get, this is a nice flank though out of Tokes.
Yeah, Tokes has 1. He does not know that there's another guy at Tarp, is able to get the 2 pieces. He's going to check. Will your Spidey senses work, my friend? Oh, and he's going to get taken out. But still, that's 2 kills there and making it even for his team. Towie has the call. He knows this guy's on the outside. Pre-aims. That is going to be another round, 3-0.
And, they're making this look easy. And I wasn't sure if we would get a, like we said, kind of lopsided doms and pretty close S&Ds. But so far, Reloaded's making pretty quick work of this one.
Yeah, it looks really, really good for them. I mean, they're doing well. I'm still confused about the 4 AR push on A. Like, you never see that. And we're going to jump aboard with Lokes here, as he's actually going to switch to thermal, so this tells me they are going to go B.
And that's what surprised me. You got to think a lot of the teams that play in the open bracket, they have to watch a lot of. You would think the MLG League, watch a lot of top teams and their starting kits and their different strats. But we've definitely seen some different play styles out of some of the teams in this bracket. But Lokes will be running the sniper. We'll see if he's able to get a pick.
Yeah, Lokes now is just his main job is going to be watching the flank. Smoke comes down. They are able to arm this bomb, which should have been a big white flag or big red flag there for Vegas.
White flag, we surrender.
Yeah, we give up, which was basically how it is in the pros, though. I mean, as soon as you throw a smoke, everyone just pre-aims the bomb. But I think Lokes has a chance to have some disgusting plays here, Maven. Hey, he's got a guy to his left. Is he going to hit the quick shot? Oh, drops down. Is he? My God.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. He almost pulled that off. Lokes would have made Myrtleize just not a very happy camper. Tally gets a little aggressive there. Usually you think he would have kind of waited there behind the barn or moved back towards the truck, but he pushed it and got an easy two-piece there. Great job by him. Good awareness.
Yeah, I mean, when you're confident, you're confident, and Tally just really catching him with their pants down, doing an excellent job. That's going to put it 4-0. They're 2 rounds away from advancing to losers bracket round 3. They only have like
3. Well, I know because they played a good 3 hours after we left last night.
I think they were still. I mean, there's like 4 heats in round 1 of winners.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, I still I want to take a look. Well, it's a little easier to take a look at the bracket once we narrow it down a little bit more. I was trying to look at it when it was 192 teams, and I was just lost.
Yeah. Well, Fulgor is going to have a guy pushing into post. He's not going to be aware of it, and that's we see so many times the knife. You have to just be quick with the knife. You have to, and that's big props to Scuff Gaming there, because without it, a lot of these people would suck balls with the knife.
Well, no, without a scuff, I mean, typically a lot of people play tactical. It makes it a lot harder to hit that B with the knife. It's so much quicker, when you have that on the stick. But Rockstar will get taken out by Tally. Myrtleize is going to be last alive here. He's the only chance of preventing his team from going down 5-0, and he will get cleaned up there by Lambo.
Whew. I almost wonder what team Reloaded went into, because their rotations were good on Strike Zone, and Strike Zone is normally a map where you're going to see amateur teams struggle more on, and they're doing well on Warhawk Search and Destroy, which is a more methodical kind of game. I wonder who they played.
Well, I'd say, you got to think, there's a good, I know me, you, and Revin, we were kind of discussing, the teams to look out for before this, and there were a good 12 teams that were solid that we were really familiar with. And I'm just going to be honest, there's a ton of amateur teams that are probably very good that you and I aren't as aware of as we could be. But you got to think there's probably, I would say, a good probably 30 solid teams, at least that are really, really familiar with loadout strats. And I'd like to actually know who they lose to, because they are looking solid.
Yeah. Well, Tally now, the bomb carrier was taken out and loaded, and they're going to make that a 3-on-3. Stun came down, seeing if anyone was on the bomb. I guess Las Vegas Gaming has no idea if the bomb is down or not. Tally's going to rotate back. He has a guy in front of him, cleans him up. There is going to be another guy coming from there. He does have to be careful. Is he going to check it? And he does, and he wins that battle. That's a big one.
Yeah, that is not one I thought he was going to win. I thought he was going to get caught sprinting out to check that side, but he will come up big. Trigger going to be last alive. They've been stuck in a 2 or 3v1, I feel like, every single round when it comes down to the wire.
Look at this, dude. They're even rotating the bomb all the way to A. Granted, they do have numbers, but it's still even better to rotate it to A, because then you can trade so much more effectively with it. So Trigger does have one. He's going to take him out. Is this guy going to get the bomb down? Oh, he has it.
I don't think he wasn't arming it.
Yeah. He's doing it now, so that he's got to be really close. This guy's going to be coming around the corner here. Trigger, can he do it? He's going to be just kind of watching it now. Lambo, I think he thinks he's coming from cutout, and oh god.
Yeah, this is going to come down to timing quite a bit. I think he might end up being able to pull a flank here if he sees him through the fence. Obviously, a lot easier for us with the Oracle mode, but I like this.
Oh, and that's going to be
God.
Oh my god, this is the timing. So he's going to be coming directly behind him. He's going to catch him sprinting, and okay. That is going to do it. I was a little bit scared there.
That was when the guy was left. When we finally started pushing up, he transitioned his angle to the right when he was going to see him, making us a little bit nervous. But they are able to clean it up with the 6-0. So the first series of the day, Reloaded making pretty quick work of Las Vegas Gaming. Unfortunately, Las Vegas Gaming will now be enjoying Disneyland and the sights around Anaheim, California.
Oh well, it's beautiful weather.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful
outside.
women.
80 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Lovely ladies all around.
So much better than where we're from.
Oh, yeah.
Both, all 3 places, actually.
Yeah. Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Illinois. Well, to be fair, I'd probably take Southern Illinois over anywhere in the United States. So,
yeah, we're going to have to do a quick commercial break. When we come back, there will be more matches. Stay tuned.